What's up, CCI family? Happy Monday to all y'all. Welcome back to the channel. It's your main man with the game plan, back at you again. I got some info for you today. See, you say you scared. What? Oh, you heard about the market crashing and the sky falling. The Dow is down, the S&P is down, and you're a little bit worried. Now, if you ain't in the game, you don't want to get in the game. You on that I told you so side, right? Bye. This is fight or flight time. I've been waiting for this. This is when the wealth transfers happen, ladies and gentlemen. You just got to decide what side you're going to be on. I hope you're on the right side with me so you'll be there when we go up. Because it's going up next. This is what investors wait for. The investors who are not millionaires and billionaires yet. This is what they wait for. And I'm about to show you that on the heat map and explain a little bit of this for you to calm down some of those fears. Okay? And then we're going to come back and talk a little more. So I make sure you're still on the team. I don't want you scared. If you're scared, go ahead. Remember, we're firefighters in this. We run to the flames. That's where you get your reward. So you come back out with that saved individual, or in our case, you run in there and get that bag and you come back out with it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me come back. If you ain't scared. All right. What we're looking at here is called the stock heat map. Okay? Now, this has every sector for you listed out. Each one that turns blue is pretty much another sector, okay? And I know you see a lot of blood in these streets. It's a bloodbath, okay? But what this red equals to me is the same thing it equals to me and you when you walk into a mall, you walk in a Foot Locker, you walk in the DTLR, wherever you love to shop. And you see red tags hanging off the clothes. You see red tags hanging off the jeans, the shirts. It's a sale going on. And me, I don't know about you, I love a sale. I wait for a sale. Okay? Call me cheap if you want. But I like a lot of things, but I don't like to pay the world for them. Okay? So, when I'm looking at this heat map that you see, I see red tags hanging off of Amazon. I see red tags hanging off of Visa, MasterCard, Microsoft, Google, Meta, Tesla, Apple, Nvidia. Man, please. I'm just mad I ain't got enough money to buy all of it. But you know what you can do? DCA, dollar cost average if you can't. But some of it, I'm jumping on and grabbing me some full shares. Remember, can't tell you to buy, hold, or sell, but this is the information and education that you want, that you need. What you're looking at here is a wealth transfer. What do I mean by that? You heard the term, one man's trash is another man's treasure, so on and so forth. There's plenty of them. Yes, this is it. So yeah, at this moment, even some of my accounts are down. But when I think of that, do I get scared and want to run? No. I think of the billionaires out there that just lost hundreds of millions of dollars and so forth. Do you think they're scared? Do you think they're not going to get their money back? Please. Okay? This is when you want to buy. You want to DCA heavy. Okay? Nvidia down 7%. Amazon almost 5%, Apple down 6%, Google down 5%, Eli Lilly almost 4%, Tesla down to 5%. Do you think these companies are going out of business? Half of you right now are probably on your Apple phone watching this or doing something. You might be ordering right now from Amazon or looking out your front door for that truck to pull up. You might be at the store using your Visa MasterCard. You're definitely on that computer searching with Google. Or you're on YouTube, which, by the way, if you didn't know, they own too. Okay, so these companies, these are the blue chips we speak about. They're not going anywhere. This is what's called a correction. Okay, so let me give you an example of that. Remember, I talk in plain English. So if you want that fancy terminology and all that, like I said, I wasn't going to give you, and I'm not. If I have to use the terms, I break it down to you. But most times, I'm going to give it to you straightforward. So picture this. When I was younger, I got spankings. Those were my corrections. Some of you might have got timeouts. That was your correction. But after that correction was over, you acted right for a while before something went wrong again. Okay? So that's what this is. It's a correction. And it's a much needed one because since the end of 2021, strongly in 2020, we've been on an up streak. Strong, heavy. And you know what goes up must come down. This is the come down. This is the correction. All it's doing is correcting itself. Okay? So, just like when you got off that punishment, you acted right for a moment. This correction is the punishment. Once it's over, it's going to act right again. And when it does, I hope you're there and hope you have set yourself up for the benefits of it. Because trust me, there are going to be great benefits. Okay? So I just wanted to show you this heat map and exactly what's going on so you can put yourself in place, do your research, remember, do your education thing, your due diligence, and find out which of these are right for you in your pockets. Okay? But to give you that information to say, man, I kind of understand what he's saying. This ain't all bad. Because if you were looking at stocks before, like Apple, Nvidia, Amazon, Nvidia before the stock split was trying to reach $2,000 a share. And it dropped down and then it held strong in 120 areas, 125, even got up to 140 something at one point and came back down. You know, you might have been looking at these stocks then like, I can't afford this stuff. And the ones who really rock with chump change investing, you might have started doing your DCAing into it. But for the ones who didn't even touch it, because of the price, and you're looking at it now like, I'm glad I didn't get into it because look how much they're falling. Are you crazy? They're not going anywhere. This is the chance they're giving you, and it might be the last chance this year, pretty much, for you to jump in and actually build something. So that's what I'm trying to show you here. This is where you build up. This is where you put up or shut up. How about that? Okay? It's fight or flight mode. If you're the type to flight, we don't even want you on the chump change team. You can go ahead. We are fighters over here. Not only fighters, we're educated fighters. We know where to hit. And I'll be showing you some of the points where you should be looking for to even jump in more. Okay? So I just wanted to give you a tidbit of the heat map and show you exactly what's going on out there. Because it looks scary, but it's not. Okay? coming back to you now.
All right, so that's the heat map that I'm showing you. Just wanted to give you a little indication of what's going on out there in the market. Okay, I know it seems like a scary time. It's really not. These are the times that make the millionaires. Okay, the ones that you talk about all the time, or say that you didn't have this opportunity and you never learned about this. Well, you can't use that excuse anymore. Not just myself, but there are many of us out there who have gotten into this game, learned this game, did the research, did the homework, did our due diligence, and understand it. This game is for everyone. You just have to be willing to put the homework in, put the hard work in, and not be scared. Okay, you know the term, we know the term, scared money don't make money. Okay, so if you can run out here and spend $50 a day or more, because I got peers that do a lot more, on the lottery and don't win anything, but every once in a blue, okay, or you can go to the dice game and throw $1,000 down. Come on now, you know the deal. The casino, the corner store, hitting the little games. Come on. If you can do that without blinking an eye, you're more than ready to do this. Difference is, this is the way. Not to come up on a couple of grand a night, a couple $100. No, this is for generational wealth. This is for not just you to enjoy some of your life, but your children to enjoy it after you're gone. You implement that education into them as I do mine. I'm going to have my son and my daughter on here soon. As I do mine, so they can continue the same way, which is what? Generational wealth. The same that they do. Okay? I'm not just saying that as far as like a race thing. I'm saying that as far as the 1%ers that do it. Okay? We all are the same. Black, white, Spanish, whatever. We all have a brain. We all have families we love. We all have hopes and dreams. This is the way to attain them all. Okay, so I just wanted to drop a little bit of that on you, as well as to let you know, if you still feel that this isn't for you, you're not that type to take that kind of risk, no hard feelings at all. Maybe it's not for you. Okay? No hard feelings. Maybe there's another way for you. And I'm sure there is. There's tons of ways. But this way has been the way. It will always be the way. You just have to put in a little bit of work to understand it. That's why I'm here for you. I want to see you succeed. I want to see myself succeed. I want us to succeed together. Okay? I want to reach the heights of my mentors. I want you to reach the heights above them. I don't hate. You may have some friends that they're real cool with you as long as you're right there with them. But if you bounce up, their attitudes change. Me, I've never been that way. I want to see you succeed, surpass me, reach back, pull me up with you, teach me. That's why I wanted to start from this level with y'all at Chump Change, so we can develop together. Yes, I've been in the game for a while, but I'm not at the $1 million heights that I aspire to be yet. And I didn't want to wait till I got to those levels to reach back and help you, because I already see it's working. Therefore, I know it's possible. Therefore, why not come along with the ride now? Anyway, you understand what I'm saying. So yeah, it's not a fear time. Well, excuse me, correction. It is a fear time. But fear time is the time for you to be greedy. If you do your reading, you know what I'm talking about. The greedy time is the time that you fear. This is our time. This is chump change time. So anyway, happy Monday again to you all. And keep your eyes on the market, do your homework, do your research. Make the decision to jump in. And I'll see y'all on the other side. Blessings to all y'all. Thank you for joining me today. See you on the next one very shortly. Peace.